guys, from now on, I'm gonna have my microphone disconnected because I'm not a very good YouTuber and I don't know what to talk about. And so, if y'all have any tips for me, just put them down in the comments, and I'll follow them. And if I'm saying what I'm doing, I'll have my microphone connected.
Come on! There has to be a release!
Alright. Microphone is being disconnected now.
Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God!
I'll find who did this, and I'll get Sean back. I promise.
Cryogenic array. Vault residents must vacate immediately.
Why would Voltaire do this? Can't be the only one left.
Hello? Anyone?
They're dead.
Critical biogenic array. Residents must vacate. Malfunction in emergency exit door override. Please contact your Vault-Tec maintenance representative for service.
Giant roaches? What the hell? What happened here? Where is everyone? Is this all that's left?
Alright. Right. Welcome to Robco Industries. Trademark term link. Clearance. Overseer eyes only. Confidential. Overseer's eyes only. Violation VTP-01011. Vault 111 is designed to test the long-term effects of suspended animation on unaware human subjects. Your staff will be on a short-term assignment to monitor basic cardiopulmonary and cognitive functions. Long-term monitoring will be handled remotely by Vault-Tec technicians. Under no circumstances is suspension to be distributed. This includes the administration of life-saving measures. Your staff is also considered expendable. Insubordination or attempts to evacuate prematurely are capital violations. Unused cryogenic pods are the preferred method for cadaver disposal. Cryoid. I have long dreamed of making cryogenic freezing available in a portable on-demand form. The cryoeder is my latest attempt. Thankfully, we're in no short supply of chemicals and components. I need to tinker with the prototype. It's a nice way to occupy the time as we wait for the all-clear signal. Upon activation notice from Vault-Tec, all personnel are required to report to the entry area and assist with the minutes of the Vault residence. Security personnel will maintain order and ensure that no personnel or residents attempt to evacuate the Vault. Research staff will be responsible for the resident intake and escort each to the designated cryogenic pod. Residents not accounted for in the manifest should be asked to step aside and detained forcibly by security if necessary. Once all residents have been sealed into their preservation chambers, dispose of any detainees. Vault entryway must remain sealed under any circumstances. Staff duties. Science staff. Members of the research team must daily monitor the vital signs of cryogenically preserved residents. Cardiopulmonary and cognitive activity in particular must be recorded hourly. Life-saving intervention is only permitted if greater than 80% of the resident population has perished while in cryogenic suspension and must not interrupt suspension. Independent research is encouraged and left to overseer discretion. Security personnel. Security patrols are to be carried out on a constant anti-rotation. Security priorities include monitoring for signs of intrusion, checking for atmosphere leaks, settling disputes among personnel, enforcement of regulations set forth by the overseer, enforcement of regulations set forth by Vault-Tec. Due to the nature of Vault 111, personnel will be expected to perform duties outside of their normal qualifications, such as janitorial duties and food preparation. The exact distribution of these roles is left to overseer discretion. Following a nuclear event, Vault-Tec will monitor hazards such as radiation levels, enemy invasion, subsequent attacks, and other factors. Once conditions are deemed safe, this terminal will receive all-clear notice. Upon receiving the all-clear notice, Vault-Tec personnel will be evacuated as overseer discretion. Disregard any notices from organizations or individuals not associated with Vault-Tec, including government and military. Residents are not to be disrupted or evacuated. Vault-Tec will attend to their needs remotely once Vault 111 staff has been evacuated. Mandatory shelter period. Vault 111 Vault 111 is classified as a short-term assignment. Non-resident personnel are expected to carry out research duties and do basic maintenance of the vault while awaiting the all-clear signal to evacuate. In the absence of an all-clear message from Vault-Tec, the overseer may elect to evacuate staff after a mandatory shelter period of 180 days of containment. Under no circumstance may Vault 111 staff evacuate during this shelter period unless receiving the all-clear message from Vault-Tec. Overseer's logs. Preparations. The final staff orientation is complete. All but a few of the residents down in Sanctuary Hills have enrolled, and several from Concord as well. Vault-Tec supervisors came up this week to do a technical review with me. This vault is ready to open. I can only imagine what wonders our residents will get to witness. The notion of leaping forward in time, I almost wish I could join them and see the promise of our future realized. It's happened. We are lucky that most of the staff was nearby when early warning came through. We had less notice than expected, but only Nordhagen was missing when we sealed the entrance. Resident minutes went smoothly. Everyone made it, even the family that waited until the last minute. I was worried there would be more suspicion, but things happened so fast for these people they must have been too overwhelmed to question the cryogenic pods. Strange issue today with Pod C3. Subject appeared to be having heart palpitations. Nothing life-threatening, but unusual. We realized almost too late that the pod was malfunctioning. The cryogenic array almost started thawing her out. We're not sure, but I suspect a hiccup in the Voltex. Remote override systems may have sent an errant signal. We'll have to keep an eye out. I only hope their systems are reliable once we evacuate staff. There's been no clear signal yet, even though we're nearing the end of the 180-day mandatory shelter period. Supplies were never intended to last much more than that, and despite my best efforts, people are beginning to question what we're doing down here. If people think we can just leave when the 180 days are up, they're insane. The radioactive exposure would still be potent enough to fry everyone if the vault seals are breached that early. The whole point of the all clear was to receive additional instructions from the main office. I don't know what to do. I can't open the vault. I can't expect our supplies to last forever. I just have to keep everything under control until the all clear. Mutiny. A faction led by the security personnel have turned on me, demanding they be allowed to leave the vault. Idiots, I will not open the door to be irradiated to death out there. I'm consolidating the remaining supplies, putting the staff on lockdown. We're going to have to start prioritizing who deserves what little food we have left. I've been too generous with the rations. If people don't like it, well, that's fewer mouths to feed. Opening the evacuation now.
Nice. Coming back later for you.
That scared the living shit out of me.
Is anyone alive? Did anyone get out?
That's cool. These graphics are amazing, by the way.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
Oh, you know what? I don't know. I kind of want to keep the same look. Yeah, I want to keep the same look. I think I'll have the chance to
Enjoy
change it
your
later.
return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
Now, to tell y'all something, it's about YouTube, but whenever I be uploading videos, I'm not going to be editing them, because, well, for the most part, I don't know how to, but I'm going to be recording 50 to 60 minute videos and posting them, and I'm not going to edit them because I don't know how to. So, if you've got any tips and tricks on how to edit, and by the way, I'm playing on PS4, so it's most likely SHAREfactory I use. I use SHAREfactory to post, but I don't know how to edit right. But if you've got any tips and tricks, friend me on PlayStation, Ep.1, and send me some tips and tricks on how to edit videos and all that. Ep.5. Really easy to remember. That's my name, really. And yes, I know that my name on the account, on the thing, is Quentin Davidson, but I'm planning on, in the future, going on to the settings and changing it to Funny Man Jr. because that's what I want my thing to be. Considering that's my nickname for life. Alright, my microphone's going off right now. I'm about to engage in a conversation. TTYL.
As I live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
Codsworth? You're still here. So, other people could still be alive too.
But of course I'm still here. Surely you don't think a little radiation could deter the pride of General Atomics International? But you seem the worse for wear. Best not let the wife see you in that state, hmm? Where is the missus, by the way?
She's in a better place.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
Sean's been kidnapped. But I'm going to find him. I'm going to get my son back.
It's worse.
Doesn't matter how long it's been. I feel fine.
Bitter. That means you...
Codsworth, you're acting a little bit weird. What's wrong?
Oh, son, I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing! And don't get...
Right. Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir.
Uh-huh.
I did find this holotape. I believe the missus was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? The missus and young Sean may turn up yet.
Have you seen anything dangerous?
Oh, just the usual, sir. Pesky neighborhood dogs and mosquitoes. Shall I investigate?
All right.
Proud to...
What is that? Oh, it's VATS. What's it? Oh, Voltec assisted targeting system.
Hey, up here, on the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please!
No more British occupation. What do we good with you? You want that day? Have your tea back, you chicken imps! Shit! Lost him. Come on, let's turn these crimes to Lexington and fucking Adams. Awake! The King's regulars are coming out!
Through.
We're supposed to.
What are you, deaf? Somebody's out there shooting the place up. I ain't sitting around waiting to die.
Swear to God, you make a move for that exit, and I'll gut you myself. Shut your mouth, or we'll never get the drop on this guy. What the?
I'm a real man.
coming in there, and we're gonna skin every last one of you.
Come on, man. They ain't going nowhere. We got other shit to deal with.
You hear that? I gotta go take a little walk. I'll be back. They'll be dead. Who's that?
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
There now.
Over here!
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minuteman.
You owe me.
Yeah, sure thing. I'll give you my chest full of emeralds just as soon as we're out of this mess.
The world's changed so much. None of this makes sense.
You all right? Listen, we need your help. And then maybe we can help you, huh?
Sure. My son Sean's been kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
That's messed up. I'm sorry. I know how this world can be. A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. First it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
Ghouls? What are ghouls?
Wow, you really aren't from around here, are you? Nope. Ghouls are irradiated people. Most are just like you and me. They look pretty messed up and live for a long time, but they're still just people. The ones I'm talking about are different. The radiations rotted their brains, made them feral. They'll rip you apart just as soon as look at you. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
Let's hear it.
Sturgis, tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school, pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of his passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of Cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
That's some serious protection.
Oh, it gets better. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right? It can be powered up again.
Uh-huh. So, what's the solution?
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC, a standardized fusion core. Your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find them.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement, locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
Careful, kid. There's something coming. And it's angry.
Ma'am.
More than I expected. dog meat we'll find in that little neighborhood. But oh, so much better.
So, he's your dog?
He ain't my dog. No, sir. Dog meat, he's what you call his own man. You can't own a free spirit like that. But he chooses his friends and sticks with them. He'll stay by you now. I saw it.
Visions. Uh-huh.
I know.
Sure. What's the sight?
I can see a bit of what was and what will be. And
what is it? Mama Murphy, I need more, please.
I see. Oh. It's horrible, kid. Claws and teeth and horns. The very face of death itself. That's all I can manage. That's all. I need to rest now.
That was weird.
Bingo.
Ooh. Bubble head.
There we go.
Oh, that was cool. Wait, why am I moving so slow? Where'd dog meat go? Am I overweight?
Heads up.
Oh, yep. Overweight.
Heads up.
Personal log. United States Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly. This past Saturday, October 23rd, while en route to West Stockbridge, a vertibird crashed into the roof of this museum. Cause, EMP following nuclear detonation. I've gathered, this was a global event. The co-pilot was killed on impact. Pilot died of his injuries a day later. Day after that, Flaherty and Canaway were shot by some scared, desperate survivors. Then Brzezinski took off running. Haven't seen him since. Now, it's my turn to go AWOL, if that concept even applies anymore. My armor's fusion core is burned out, so I guess my soldering days are done. I'm heading to Boston, on foot, to see if my sister survived all this. She's got an apartment on Boylston Street. This is Mike Daly, signing out. Good luck. And God bless America. Or what's left of it.
Okay, so... Alright, so my power armor is full, powered up.
Up here. But we got somebody up. Why don't you get down here? Show me that fancy gun up close. Give you that! You're waiting, asshole!
That is not a good sign. Oh my god. Oh jeez.
That was a pretty amazing display.
Feelings mutual.
You can never have too many friends. Not in the Commonwealth. Listen, when we first met, you said we owed you for helping us out. I guess you've earned it. So here. It may not be a chest full of emeralds, but it'll have to be.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Well, since you say that, maybe you'll come to Sanctuary with us. We could use your help getting settled there.
All right, Garvey. I'm in.
Oh,
Please, tell me. I need to know.
you're a man out of time, out of hope. But all's not lost. I can feel the sun's energy. He's alive.
I knew it. Please tell me where he is. I need to find my son.
I can't see him, not clearly, but I feel his life force. He's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
Please, Mama Murphy. I'm working.
Look, Carrie.
Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That jump. It's gonna kill you.
Ah, shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the sight. And our new friend here, he's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Thank you.
Got it.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned out of her door? And now you want us to just head out on another wild goose chase based on no better plan than Mama Murphy's what?
Hold on. Everybody just take it easy. We're all in this together, right? So Marcy, you got a better idea of what we should do next? Anybody? Well then, Sanctuary it is. Let's just hope it lives up to its name.
Come on, June, it's time to go.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure Preston can handle anything we find until we reach Sanctuary.
Sturgis.
Hold on to that power armor now. Hate to see it go to rust.
Mama Murphy.
Get going. Diamond City's where we need to head.
Hey.
Sanctuary.
I've seen one of these things
We'll
up
see
close.
about that.
I'm very glad it's already
Excuse me.
Just stay with me. We'll be fine.
I think I just found my new vacation home.
Your idea of heaven on earth. Good pieces of travel. It's essentially a book. I'm glad you decided to come with us. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
So, do you believe in these visions she thinks?
I didn't used to, but how did she know about this place? I think she has some kind of,
It's strange being back here.
What do you mean? You used to live here or something?
Yeah. Before the war. Before everything was ruined.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
I lived here over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Pretty well good. You say you were frozen?
Sure. I don't want to talk about it.
No worries. We've all... Anyway, I am glad you're here. I've had word the only chance to start rebuilding the trouble is...
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. By the way...
Alright guys, that's the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe.